do you sum up the essence of a country? More tricky still, how do you do it in a building? Is it possible to design something that encapsulates a nation's identity without resorting to stereotype? In Berlin, architects had to solve this problem. A new German capital means new embassies built from scratch. The result? A wide range of buildings trying to shout about their owner's identity. The British Embassy is a perfect example. Michael Wilford wanted to convey the contradictions of Britain today. We're steeped in tradition, but also known for innovation and eccentricity. He's created a feeling of transparency with glass and light. Visitors can actually see what goes on inside. The huge open spaces are perfect for showcasing Brit art. What I like about this is that it's a reinterpretation of the traditional courtyard building, but done in a very modern way. And that, to me, says a lot about contemporary Britain. Despite all this openness and transparency, embassies are hugely political buildings. And when the history between two countries is as charged and emotive as that of Germany and Israel, then designing the embassy is a huge responsibility. Orit Willenberg-Giladi's challenge was to sensitively convey the huge symbolism of this, Israel's very first embassy in Berlin. She marked the entrance with 6 column-like stone structures, a tribute to the 6 million Jews who died. And despite the contemporary style, the past is reflected in other ways. Next door, a 30s villa once owned by a Jewish merchant has been renovated. It's now the ambassador's residence. Past and present are linked by using the same stone and copper roof. A huge wall of Jerusalem stone runs right the way through. Inside, every room touches the wall. It sticks out either end, creating a ship-like shape to symbolize freedom. The embassies of Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Iceland and Norway all share one compound. The 5 are surrounded by a shuttered green copper wall that cries Nordic unity, but each country's still individual. Inside, it's a guessing game to see which is which. In quirky Finland, a sauna sits next to a cosy meeting room with an open fire. The designers of this place were only 27, and that says a lot about the progressive Finnish mentality to allow such young people loose on such a prestigious project. And I think the gamble has really paid off. Sweden has gone for a totally different but equally impressive look. The green copper from outside is continued within and works well alongside the honey-coloured birch wood. This is so beautifully made, it feels more like you're inside a piece of furniture than in a building. And we all know about Swedish furniture, IKEA telly stand. Iceland went for a massive wall of its native red rhyolith stone, whilst rippled concrete reflects the corrugated iron roofs of the island. Denmark is the largest of the 5, with its facade of perforated, hinged stainless steel sheets. The Danes believe they're about good communication, so the walkways are bridges, giving the staff a chance to meet and chat. The staircase is a homage to Arne Jacobsen's Aarhus Town Hall classic, and his lamps light the lobby. Probably the best lights in the world. New Berlin provided a perfect opportunity for PR on a global scale, and architects have risen to the challenge. They've shown that design can say subtle things about a nation's self-image.